Hello, welcome back everyone. Today's video is all about community. Now, research has shown that happiness, loneliness, obesity, smoking, all of these things are actually contagious. So it is so critical that we all have the right community, the right tribe surrounding us and uplifting us in all of our life journeys. In Japan, I read that they actually have 5 dedicated friends that are literally their lifelong friends that really help bolster each other throughout their journey. So I think that's super, super cool. And I have some really lovely people in my life that have definitely made all the difference in getting me to where I'm at today. So I'm super grateful for that. But today we're gonna talk about community here on Maui and in the virtual sense. First of all of you guys, thank you for all of your wonderful comments. It's been amazing getting to connect with our Living Zeal community. We're actually starting up Patreon again. So we have been not posting on Patreon for half a year, but we're gonna be sending out postcards from Maui starting this next week. So if you wanna become a patron, get a postcard and a handwritten note from us and help to extend this beautiful community in that plane, then definitely click the link in the description. Then definitely click the link in the description box below and go check out our Patreon page. Okay, all right, buddy, ouch. You wanna say bye? Bye, Grayson. Grayson needs a diaper change.
Bye, Grayson.
Go get your butt wiped. He does need a diaper change. So I know the world is really, really crazy right now with COVID. Everything is a little bit strange with our communities and seeing people face to face, but we are social creatures and it's so important to have the right people surrounding us. It affects our happiness in more ways than one. I'm sure many of you guys have realized the importance of friendship the past several months when we have been physically removed from our friends and our loved ones. However, video chatting platforms like Zoom or Google Duo, Google Hangouts have made it amazing for people to be able to connect on a virtual level. So every single Sunday at noon Hawaii time, we get together with my family in Colorado and on the East Coast. It kind of looks like the Brady Bunch because there's so many of us. We actually blurred out their faces because we completely forgot to ask any of them if we could include it in this video. So you don't get to see who my family is, but you do get to see that we take the time every week to get together for 90 minutes or so and just talk about what's happened in our week, what we're looking forward to. If there's any tough, heavy stuff on our hearts, we get to kind of decompress as a family on those topics. And I love my family so much. I'm so blessed to have the size of a family that I do and have everyone with such a desire to stay connected with one another. But honestly, since COVID happened, I've been able to see my family members' faces, especially those that live on the East Coast, far more than I normally would if this weren't happening in the world. So there's always an opportunity to connect, whether it be face-to-face or online. Many of you guys that have been following us for a long time know that we spent several years traveling, and in that time, Chad and I didn't really prioritize community very much. That's why it's become such an important thing in our life now, and because we recognize how vitally important it is to have the right people around us. But when we moved to Maui, we realized that one of Chad's old coworkers from 5-6 years ago literally lives right up the street from us. So we were able to connect with him and we went on a hike in Makawao Forest Reserve, which is in upcountry here on Maui. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of Colorado. There's these massive eucalyptus trees and pine trees all around. We went on a 6-mile loop, but it was really nice to be able to connect with someone face to face since we haven't been able to do that for a long time. And Eric is awesome. He actually creates his own music. He recently started doing that. His name over on Instagram and I believe on all the streaming platforms is Eric with a C. We'll link up his music down below and we'd love it if you guys checked it out and sent some love his way. So we have another really good friend that lives on Maui. I actually just got a text message from her and she said that she wants to go to the beach and invited us to come. We have never been to this beach before, and so we're super excited to go jump in the water and see what it's all about. Sarah and her kiddos are always so fun to hang out with, so we're really excited to head to the beach and dip in the water.
Oh man, that was a blasty blast.
It was so much fun.
That was really fun, getting to play with the kids, throw them around.
Okay, so we are going to be running a couple errands real quick, and oh, I don't have much time. We're gonna go to run to Mana to get groceries for tonight.
Beyond sausages? Everything, if I can. Everything except for ketchup. So like a sauerkraut, your relish, spicy mustard.
I'm gonna be really fast.
And I guess that's about it actually.
Relish, sauerkraut.
And spicy mustard, please. Thank you. People think Grave is super cute.
I mean, hello.
Well, they do.
Hello.
All right, so we got our pesto, mono, vegan pesto. I'm about to grade up some of this Parmesan cheese, which is like the craziest vegan Parmesan cheese ever. It's called Via Life. If you see this in your local grocery store, get it. It's super good. It's like honestly some of the best Parmesan I've ever had. It's really good. And got my water boiling over here from Nudes. And then working on some faux chicken situation in here. Mama's over there doing some logistical stuff, because that's what she do.
What Mama do?
And baby boy's being cute, because that's what he do.
Tabby's rubbing up on Daddy.
And Tabby's rubbing up on Daddy, because that's what she do. Alright, it's like 7:30 in the morning, and I went to reheat Zaina some coffee in the microwave that has a note on it that says it's broken, but I thought it worked anyway. Basically filled the whole house with smoke, and now it smells like burnt plastic. So we decided we're gonna go into PAIA and grab some breakfast at this health food place. It looks really delicious, but it doesn't open till 9. So first we're gonna go see if we can spot some sea turtles, or honu, at the bay. So, baby boy's not super stoked. Let's go. All right, well we just got to the overlook where we would see the sea turtles, and it's raining. And Graybay's having a really hard time with teething this morning. Hey Mama.
I haven't had coffee yet.
No coffee, because I was trying to reheat her coffee when I almost caught the kitchen on fire. But hey, we got Jack Johnson. It's actually been a pretty rough morning. I got up early because I was grinding my teeth. And my head is pounding. But, you know, I gotta say, the rainbow does make it a bit better. Alright, so the sun's coming out. We're gonna go see if we can catch some honu. There's a ton of them down there. This is like Turtle Beach down there. See all those little black spots? Those are all sleeping sea turtles, or honu. They're endangered here. Wow, yeah, I've never seen one here. That's pretty wild. mask, Mama. She's got the PAIA. PAIA.
PAIA.
PAIA.
Buddy is like, nope, Mom, you're not gonna do it.
Mask it up. Let's go get some breakfast.
Do it.
So they were open at 9. 9 to 4. That's required. Cool.
So I have seen this place every single time we've driven up this road and been really curious to stop by. So I'm very, very excited. It just makes us feel so at home to have restaurants like this that are committed to serving delicious plant-based food. On these two buddies.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just want one spoon in your bowl?
Yeah.
This is the Pauhana. Cheers.
So what's in that? Let's see.
Okay.
Strawberries, blueberries, banana, almond butter, almonds, plant protein, macadamia nut milk. Yum.
Your Caesar salad.
Thank you so much. Oh, awesome.
And then you're just coming right out.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right, should we get the little roll ski?
Oh man, I'm really glad I got this tempeh wrap. Super delicious. It really is.
That looks amazing.
It's a great way to start the day right here. We decided we were just gonna let Mama go to the beach by herself. So I'm not really feeling like getting in the water. It kind of drains me sometimes, and it's too early for me to get drained. So we're gonna let Mama go, and I'm just gonna hang out with Great Bait in the air conditioning while he gets all squirmy wormy. And then we're gonna head back home. So see you back at the casa. All right, friends. Well, we are back home, and it doesn't smell quite as plasticky in here now. When we were out, we actually got an invite from Sarah to go up to her house and have dinner on the 4th of July, and she wants to introduce us to another couple who she thinks that we're really gonna like, so we're gonna build our community even more. We're gonna document that whole experience on our Instagram page, so make sure you're following us at Living Zeal on Instagram. We do a lot of kind of behind the scenes stuff there. So join that community as well.
Yeah. Grayson's eating my hand. He likes it.
He likes that.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching another Living Zeal video, and we'll see you next Saturday.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Honestly. Just listen for screaming children.
Yeah.
I love Maui so much because it's all about playing outside. Playing for the babies, playing for the mamas and daddies.
Baby boy. It's time for his morning nap.
Yeah.
All right, Eric also brought us late that night. Well, I say late, it was like 8:30, but I was asleep. This huge, sweet rack of, I don't know what it's called, branch flower, branch of apple bananas. I mean, you know how we feel about bananas. These are the bananas we already had, but we're pretty stoked. A couple of you were asking about how the kitties are doing. Well, Akina has never been happier in her entire life. She's loving it here. She gets to go outside, and you get to see Grayson getting changed in the background. And Tabby has also been doing great, but she really likes to go out front. So you know what, maybe while she's changing Gray, we'll go out front. Come on, Tabby. Let's go. Go ahead. Go ahead, you wanted to go. Do you need company? Come on. Just gotta watch out because there's road out there. But we live in the jungle, like 100% in the jungle. I mean, there's jungle everywhere around us, on all sides. The bugs are definitely a reminder that we live in the jungle. So we have to watch the little kitties because there are centipedes out here, there are cane spiders, you know, all the fun stuff that you'd expect on a tropical island.
super fun. And yeah, not much else going on here really. Definitely
doing our videos again, which is fun.
Yeah, for sure. This little guy is like growing up so fast. It's